So yeah, last night I was at work and I literally recorded a whole video. I mean, well, a whole audio, and it didn't even take. I'm like, what is going on? And it was just I can't even tell you what the rant was all about. It was basically about I think it was about, maybe I can't tell you what the rant was about. It was just about getting in your bag. Like, I'm working 2 jobs. I'm tired. And I'm ready to start betting on myself. And like, I think because I'm going through so much, like emotionally, I'm not even gonna say emotionally, but physically, my body is going through so much physically that I'm just like, you know how you just like, I just want to make it easier. I don't know how to make it easier. I don't know I need to do to make it easier, but I want to make it easier. Like, I feel like I'm in this hamster wheel, just continuously going to work, continuously going to work, continuously going to work, and then picking up another job, continuously going both jobs. And then it's like, when do I get a break? I almost feel like I just don't get a break. Like, I just don't get to relax. I just don't get to lay down. And I find myself either sometimes being sick, or either having to take like a couple days off just to have a peace of mind. But I can only take a couple days off at one job. The other job is so new that I don't even have any time accumulated over that job. So I'm still having to work that job. So it's like, yeah, maybe my day job, I can take a day or two off, but my night job, I still got to go to it. I am so tired. When I tell you, I'm so ready to bet on myself. Like, I'm so ready to stop working 2 jobs and just like getting on YouTube and just like really just like flowing, like just doing whatever it is that I want to do. But I know that it's all about building something. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build it from the ground up. And a lot of times, when you get in a paycheck every week, every 2 weeks, or whatever, you just do not put in your mind that you have the time to like really focus on, trying to build a YouTube, because it's all brick by brick, but you forget that you built your life. You know what I mean? Your life didn't happen this way over time. I mean, like overnight. It happened over time. So I keep trying to put myself in that same mind frame, like, girl, just take your time, do your videos or whatever, whatever. But it's always this thing that play in my head, be like, well, what I'm gonna talk about? Well, what they want to hear about, well, what they want to do, this and what they want to. It ain't about that. It's just about like being true and authentic to yourself. Like, even if this became like a diary for me, it's just one of those things, right? And it's just one of those things that is like, YouTube allows you to be yourself. TikTok allows you to be yourself. Instagram allows you to be yourself. It's like you're creating your own world. However, you just doing it in your own way. And it's somebody else that want to watch your world. You just don't feel like you want it, that nobody wants to watch it, because you like, my life is kind of boring, right? And you see all these other people creating all this content, and you just think, oh my God, it's got to be action this, action that. But you forget, all this shit is like edited. Nobody's life is like that, like all damn day. Like, we sitting at our house watching TV, cooking, cleaning. We're not busy all fucking day, right? We're not busy every fucking day. Even if you're just going to work every day, you're not busy all the fucking time. You're just busy sometime, right? And that's just what it is. You have downtime, but what are you doing in that downtime? For the most part, I be studying. I'm trying to do this other thing that I'm trying to get a certification in, and I want to be a traveler. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, do I even want to do that? I do, but then like they like, oh well, you're gonna have to have 6 months of experience right now, and I've done it before, so why do I need to have 6 months more experience? Like, I already got the experience. All I need to do is get the certification. So when I talked to the lady, she was like, well, you need to be back in the field for like 6 months before we can set you up to be a traveler or whatever. And I'm like, so if I get my certification, I can't travel? She was like, nah, you gotta be doing it for 6 months. I did the job for like 2 years before. So what is the issue? But I get it, because like, things have changed so drastically from when I did the job. Like, there was no COVID at the time. COVID has happened, rules and regulations have changed, and it's in the medical field. So I can't possibly think that everything is just gonna still be the same in the medical field. Yeah, I just went and got my lashes done, and when I tell you, they are just like, I'm not saying they coming off, but the way she did them, girl, why you clunk this glue on my lashes like that? And I always tell their asses like, do not put that glue on my lashes like that. Don't pile too many lashes up on me. I don't like a lot of lashes on me. I like my lashes that look very, very, very natural. I like the way they do them because, of course, they make them look. I have some. I have like really good eyes, and so that's why I love getting my eyelashes and my eyebrows done. But sometimes they be doing too damn much. Like, stop playing with me. I don't need to look like no damn drag queen or nothing like that. I don't need to be too thick or nothing like that. But I understand whatever the case. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I got sidetracked because I was taking a piece of this thing on lash off. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, just like trying to get myself to the point where like I want to talk about what I want to talk about. That's just kind of what it is. And I think we just self doubt everything, like, because we don't believe, we look at stuff and we think that our life have to be like the edits that we see, and it's just not like that. Life is just not like that. And you know, oftentimes we trying to live a basic life, but we really don't want a basic life. Like, we really want to travel. We really want nice things. We really want nice cars. We really want nice clothes. We really want, you know what I'm saying? We really want nice houses. We really want like this big grand opening that we see people have. And don't get me wrong, yes, I have decent things, but I really want like a bigger. I don't want a bigger house, but I want a better house. I really want a better car. I love my car, but I want something else. Like, now I'm desiring something else. So it's like we gonna always be desiring things, and I desire to have a better job, or I desire to really be on my own and doing what I need to do for me, and not be working for somebody and making them millions of dollars. Like, as you can hear me typing, making somebody else millions of dollars, and then I'm sitting over here, um, you know, getting pennies on the dollar. So I think I'm just a little bit taken aback, and I'm starting to observe my life, or should I say reevaluate my life in a way of, I could be doing so much better than what I'm doing if I just put my mind to it, or if I just stay consistent in what I want to do. YouTube is really something that I really want to do. So I just decided I'm just gonna start like doing my little podcast. So keep my little podcast going, I guess, and just go from there. I don't necessarily always have nothing to talk about, but we're gonna make this shit do what it do, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed for the best. I'm not getting ready to act like I can't get on a certain level on this platform, because I know I can. But it's up to me to take the reins of it. So if it's something that you're trying to do, you can do it. It's just about being consistent, and it's about making the time. And I know that sometimes we can't make the time because we got so many other things going on. But maybe in the moments of when we don't have anything going on, maybe we need to make time at that point. Maybe we need to figure out what type of time are we trying to have, right? Because sometimes, like, we think that we need, oh, I need an 8 hour day, when really I'm starting to think about it like you can make a video in like 15, 20 minutes, depending on what you're trying to do. You can make a short. You can make a conversational piece in like 15, 20 minutes. I have a whole bunch of it. So I just haven't, and then I worry about my voice, and I self doubt so much stuff. Like, I'm not even worried about self doubt in nothing. I'm just moving into 2026 a different way. And I don't give a damn who like it and who don't. Don't listen to it if you fucking don't like it. Be whatever it is that let it be whatever it is that you want it to be. You know what I mean? If you could take anything from this, take from this, do whatever the hell you want to do. Don't be caring about what nobody else think. It's hard to not care about what people think because you have people that's close to you and you be like, oh my God, I don't want them to do. Who cares? Like, they asses ain't talking to you anyway. So who gives a fuck? Don't tell their ass that you got it. Let other people, let strange people just go listen to your shit. Don't even tell nobody that you're doing it. Just do your shit. Then just keep it going. I just said I'm just gonna start doing my shit and just like once the mic is off, then the mic is off and I'm still going out about my business. But you're gonna hear more from me. And we're just gonna be talking about random ass shit. We don't have nothing specific to talk about. Sometimes I might be talking about a story, but it's not gonna be like a celebrity story. Maybe it might be some shit about something they got to do with life. Maybe it's something about I don't know, you know, a scenario or something. I don't know, but we just gonna go from there. That's all I got for today. That's all I got for now or for today or whatever you want to call it. And I will talk to y'all later. Put in a comment. How do you feel about being in the rat race or the hamster wheel of things? Do you feel like you just ready to just jump out on faith, or you just ready to just be like, I'm over it. I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to keep doing this one thing and thinking that this is the end all. So that's kind of where I am. I think I don't want to just keep doing one thing and then like thinking that it's the end all when it's really not. So y'all leave in the comments, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and to this video, and we will talk some other time. Let's lounge.